let's talk about cultivating personas in the workplace and why it's important. Your persona is a reflection not of who you are, but who you want to be perceived as. The type of people you work around, the office culture you have to deal with should all influence your outer appearance, how you dress, your hygiene, and it should be influencing your behavior, how you come off to people. All of this culminates into your persona. If you're one of the lucky ones who all your colleagues may not be your best friends, but they're cool, you get along, they're supportive, you're not worried about sabotage, hysterical feelings, all of that, you can have a more relaxed, feminine, chilled out persona. If you're working in a high energy, fast paced persona, someone who's super relaxed all the time is probably going to rub people the wrong way. I know this from experience. You're more likely going to have to cultivate a persona of a relaxed, confident, but one that is competent and relatively serious. Not taking yourself too seriously, but someone who's not going to be joking at the wrong time. Someone that is respectable and can be trusted. Now, if you're dealing with vipers and crabs in the barrel, well, that's a persona that's going to have to encompass a lot. Because on one hand, when you're dealing with toxic, parasitic cluster B types, they're wily. You never know what they're going to do because the things that make a normal person back off, they're going to be unfazed by it, either because the IQ is too low or the pathology is so strong that they just don't care. They're going to go for it. The the personality types that someone may feel endeared to, someone who's sweet, nurturing, perceptive. The toxic person is going to be foaming at the mouth. It's like, ooh, a new toy for me to break. So while I can't give you all of the characteristics to include in your persona, because I don't know your individual situation, what I can say is this is something to mull over and figure out relatively quickly. You're going to want to start thinking about the persona that you need to get you the best result possible at your place of work. That's number one. Number two, when you figure out the type of person you need to be seen as at work, start looking into both men and women who sort of have that swag that you need to incorporate into your persona. So let's say you started off as like a Jessica Simpson type. Girl next door, you're sweet and sugary. You're like the sister someone never had, but you're working with a bunch of mean girls. Jessica's not gonna work. Maybe you want a little bit of Rihanna in there, some Lana Del Rey. You want mystery, but boss energy. Lana is sultry, she's soft spoken, but she's also gonna stand 10 toes down and express herself in the most sort of genteel way possible, but you're gonna get checked and your feelings are gonna get hurt. That's Lana. And then the Rihanna flavor bit is the not caring one bit about your feelings or what you think. I'm doing me. I'm going to be successful no matter what. You can watch me do it, but you're not going to play in my face. That's Lana Rihanna combo for you. That's a pretty sweet persona, in my opinion. I'll take it. I can borrow something for them both, incorporate it into the woman I am right now, and, make a game of it. That's number 3. Have fun playing with these concepts and frameworks. When you start treating things too seriously too soon, that's when the neuroses and the anxiety takes over. That's when the perfectionism takes over. We want to make this a fun game. It's trial and error. It's putting on different hats, seeing what works. I know people are polarized when it comes to Shira71 here on YouTube and the general internet. But one video in particular that has always stuck with me is, I believe it's titled, People Will Use You, but Know How to Benefit. This is how you benefit, by cultivating personas. And the truth of the matter is, no one's exactly the same around everyone. People experience us differently, and this is also a benefit to use to your advantage. So you have the general persona, but what tweaks can you make when you're dealing with the good boss? What tweaks do you need to make when you're dealing with a hostile pick-me boss? With the work friend versus the work enemy. Have fun with it. There are so many different types of people out there, taking from the feminine, being soft and covert, to the masculine, being outwardly assertive, if not a little mean. In my next video broadcast, I'm going to be doing a case study of a woman that I know who just encompasses don't mess with me energy, but is also friendly and helpful. She is both sharp and soft. It's incredible to experience in real time. So tune in. This has been a Stacey Burks broadcast.